Yeah. It's got like a little bit, it's not bitter, it's like a little bit of sourness. Tangy sourness, and it's nice.
It's like a
The
sweet
beer is
sour
perfect.
mixture almost.
Yeah.
God damn it. Said so much dank stuff.
It's okay.
Dropped some tea knowledge and it was muted.
It's okay.
That's depressing.
Yeah. It's cool. But it shows on screen like what tea we're drinking, the Oriental Beauty. Yeah, it was from the US Yunnan sourcing, but it was like the last one they had. I was thinking maybe if you messaged Scott and you could find something similar. Because I was seeing some of his videos. He has like the same exact one. But yeah, I felt like really lucky to get this last one.
But he took off the like bottom tray. It's connected to a table. I don't know if you can see it on the other camera.
See, it came with with that bottom tray, but like we attached it to this piece of furniture, so it's sort of like an actual table now. But yeah, it's definitely like one of the bigger tables. One of the bigger tables that I've seen.
It's like connected to that table down there.
Yeah. But yeah, it's sort of more like a table right now though, because doing like more of that Taiwanese brewing style, where you don't exactly pour the water down the table, but you have like a waste bowl. You just can't really see it's like down there, but yeah.
Like a small waste bowl, and he has a large one down there.
But yeah, it sort of has like a tray to catch the drips. But other than that, you can't really.
Yeah, there's a tray inside of that.
Yeah, it's
like
just really
table thing.
difficult to have to empty that too often.
Yeah. You got last cup last time.
Yeah.
Fight me.
Should be almost done.
Right.
Yeah. These are like little 1 ounce cups. But yeah, the golf definitely got some use out of this table. So yeah, the other one I had was just the small, like really small one from Yunnan sourcing.
Yeah.
Where it just sitting there.
It only lasted you like 6 months, maybe at that.
Yeah, I'm just always like thinking of ways to improve my setup, and it's going pretty well. But if I compare like my first tea setup to like this one, it's a pretty huge difference.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Along with this like nice shelf on the right and all that. So I used to have like a bigger actual table to sit at, but I was thinking for this like smaller is sort of better.
Yeah. And that old table was like super gonna fall over at any point in time.
Well, yeah, we had like a glass table. I guess.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But was it a teacup or something that was sitting on it, like shattered it?
No, so like it was like one of those big round circle glass tables, and
what was it? Yeah, it was already starting to crack.
Spilled boiling water, like 180 degree water, and it cracked off a piece that came off in like a chunk like that. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's when I used to have this like just sitting on there, and then took that as like an excuse to like think of something cool like this. Yeah, it's not really that like it's like Velcroed on here, but it's pretty chill.
If I didn't know any better, it looks like it's just connected to the table. It's like a perfect fit.
So I know this one. I don't know exactly what kind of wood it is, but it's hardwood as well. Yeah, let's see.
Do you hear that beeping?
I don't hear any beeping. You gonna be okay?
I'm dying. Excuse me.
No, I heard it. It's okay.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
Third Steve set.
Yeah, actually, didn't keep track this time.
It's one of them.
Yeah. Well, because definitely something I take into consideration. I just can't talk. Is like how many steeps? How many steeps to get?
What kind of camera are we using for this table? It's a Logitech C90 930E. Logitech. It says on here somewhere.
Yeah, it was like the most expensive Logitech one. It shows it down there if you can see it. Can you see it over there?
No, I can't. Yes, I can.
That shows it.
Rip chair. Yeah, the Logitech C930E. It's like one of the top end Logitechs.
Yeah.
Just a webcam.
Yeah. So like the other day we're thinking of doing like close up at the tea table. So like we literally went out and got this one for this reason, and it's pretty good.
It's kind of expensive, but it works.
Yeah. I feel like we could have gotten away with using the other one, but I don't know.
Like
the lighting. Like I have a really nice setup in my room, but for like videos and pictures and stuff, the lighting is just not
there's like
optimal.
3 small lamps scattered across the room just to make it not fuzzy for the camera.
Yeah, so I was like surprised that it actually ended up looking this good.
Yeah, the camera shoots at 30 frames per second and 1080p, 920 by 1080, I believe.
That's nice. A little darker.
Nice
Just red.
Malty color. Just try not to seem like the camera.
Yeah. That actually looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
We need to turn like the autofocus off. It was screwing it up. There you go. Please.
Thirds too.
Thirds.
Please.
Yeah, it's good to hear. Like, we were trying to get this set up like an hour or two. Like, it was like, yeah, thanks.
We spent like 3 hours messing with lighting and stuff. It was fun.
So basically, we just have to remember exactly how this is all set up.
Spent 3 hours messing with lighting, and then we streamed for I don't know, an hour with the mic muted. So
we're going places.
It's all looking up.
Yeah.
Can't get any worse.
Oh.
Yeah, the receipt definitely has more of that sour flavor to it and stronger.
Definitely. But it's definitely pretty consistent as well over the course of all the steeps.
Yeah, it's not like a huge change, but you can definitely taste it.
Yeah.
A bit of astringency, but that might just be from that Shang we drank.
Yeah. That was really bad.
Yeah.
Badly brewed Shang. Well, it's not even that good to begin with.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one.
I feel like you just need a bigger vessel and
I guess.
like even less amount of leaves.
Yeah.
Like I would brew that in Gaiwan with like 3 to 4 grams.
Yeah.
Still be pretty good.
Yeah, that's why we're thinking it's like sort of unique. Not really sure we'd really get too many viewers, but we're sort of looking to get like people that don't know a whole lot about tea into this as well.
Yeah, we're just live streaming because we enjoy it, but we're gonna take videos from here and kind of post them on YouTube, kind of spread information about tea.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, never saw like a tea stream as well. I was like, now we have one. So I was thinking that the other day. I'm just hoping it's like allowed under creative. I feel if you like do tea a certain way, it's definitely is creative. Or even like similar to cooking, because I know they allow like cooking channels and stuff and all that. But it's like there's certain limitations saying you have to use like your own recipe or other things.
Well, I think it's creative because we're actually like teaching people about tea, and if they ask questions, like we generally know the basics.
Yeah.
And if not advanced, going into puer.
Yeah, even though sometimes people use tea for like just an excuse for hanging out and talking, but it goes pretty well.
Oh, why not both?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I come over, just to drink your tea.
That'd be pretty cool, something like that. Giveaways and cool stuff. So then also, I'm not like the best at reviewing teas, but I feel like reviewing teas on stream would be pretty cool too.
I think it'd be fun.
But yeah, we're definitely looking for ways just to promote our channel, just so more people can just hang out and like learn about tea with us.
Yeah, I've been thinking like an idea to do some basic videos, like basics of loose leaf teas, and kind of introduce like how different types are made and stuff like that, just for the basics, and see if any people want to learn more. Yeah,
but I feel like our main sort of thing we want to do is just hang out and live stream. It's a little bit more unique.
Yeah.
You already have like channels like TDB, which I think are like perfect for reviewing and certain teas and all that. And then also I'm sort of new to puer. I don't really have as many cakes as some people. I don't have like a mini fridge or anything yet.
I have one that we're gonna get into, but
I know you have one for when we decide to actually get into it more. But like,
what's the like you have that 7?
Right now I have the 7572, like the cheap one from Yunnan Sourcing, and then the 2005 Golden Peacock one.
He has a cool,
but like,
steamer thing that he hides all his tea cakes in.
But pretty much, me and Tyler, we're just fans of show puer, like sort of the cheaper stuff. It's what we happen to like.
Yeah, I like mine cheap and dirty.
So I did go through quite a bit of samples on Yunnan Sourcing and found a couple I enjoyed. But yeah, if like the younger Shang and stuff, I'm not really into it that much, even though they're usually buy them more for aging purposes. But yeah, I like this one. It's like only a full cake I have.
Yeah. 7572 from Yunnan, right? Sourcing? That's where you ordered it?
Yeah. I just really haven't had any like really, really good Shang. But there's like a local tea shop I go to for like private tea sessions. He seats like 5 people, and all the stuff he has is like from his private collection, and those.
God, I bet this chair is so loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, the aged shung pu'er he has is like really good stuff. I have like a little bit of it. The old leaf Munghai. That one.
Does he have an online shop?
Yeah, it just shows what he has though.
Oh.
He's still sort of working on his website.
I'm sure if he found something on there that he wanted, you could talk to him and ship it out.
Yeah.
Shang over show?
Yeah. Good Shang.
I don't know. Maybe I've never had good Shang. I just love my dirty show.
Yeah. I like some decently aged shungs you'd like. Yeah, like the old leaf Munghai one. Tastes, it's like really nutty. It tastes completely different than like most show or shung I've had.
Never gonna drink it.
I'll make it sometime. That one's one of the ones.
Isn't this the Locha? Is that where
Locha.
it's like?
Yeah, it's for this stuff that falls off the tea leaves that fall off the fermentation pile. And those one. That's like more of the interesting one. It's like a lot more sweet than other show pu'er.
Yeah.
But those are like those little nuggets. They're like rock hard. He said rinse twice, and halfway through steeping them to like break them up with a tea pick or something.
Well, that's like the most interesting thing I've learned about pu'er is that the Locha.
I need to read more about like the process of it exactly, but yeah, it tastes like really amazing. But yeah, those two, they're like really good quality ones, where you literally be able to sit down like for most of the day and drink them.
Fourth steep.
Yeah, but like for stuff like this, I want to drink through like a couple of different teas, because it's more enjoyable, I think.
What? Stuff like what? I was spacing out.
Just like these teas, I can steep like a decent amount of times and then move on. I have to be like in a certain mood to enjoy like those ones, like where I just want to just hang out and just drink the same tea.
And like, especially with the higher end teas, you want to take your time and really focus.
We haven't really got out much. We're in California. There's a couple of shops that were mentioned like Reddit and stuff that we've been to, but pretty sure I've at least heard of that one you mentioned though.
That one in Santa Cruz is pretty popular, isn't it?
Yeah, Hidden Peak.
Hidden Peak and
that was like the
Red Blossom Tea Company is pretty popular, I think.
Yeah, it's really a couple hours away from San Francisco. Those ones are decent though.
Yeah, Raw Tea
They're
Shops.
not the best.
Cool.
They're just decent.
I just like Heyman. He's
yeah.
funny.
But yeah, for pu'er though, Hidden Peak's like the closest, like best place for that, besides like our local one.
Yeah, I'm a real big fan.
So we're talking to Glenn on Reddit. He owns Crimson Lotus, and he was saying how he tried show pu'er for his first time in Hidden Peak.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, we're kind of close there. We should go, and yeah, it was definitely worth going.
Fourth Steep, right?
Yeah. Well, because then we went there and found out like he was friends with somebody else that has a tea shop like 10 minutes away from us.
Yeah. Small world.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's really, really nice and sweet now.
Yeah. Smooth, plus that sour taste.
Yeah. Yeah, like a light tea gets like lighter, you don't notice as much as compared to like a darker tea that goes light.
Yeah. I think this Oriental Beauty has like a nice range from first to your in steep. It doesn't get super strong and it doesn't get super light.
Yeah. So I think it's pretty decent. Stuff at MJ's shop, like that stuff, I don't even think there's any of it in the US besides the stuff he has. The price is just too much for like daily drinking and stuff.
Oh.
That one was like really, I had it, I can definitely tell the difference. So it was like a lot more fruity and sweet.
His Oriental Beauty?
Yeah, it was like ridiculously good. But...
Right chair.
Yeah. So I'm looking to have like more of a variety of teas and not like just a little bit of like really good tea.
Yeah, his shop's more like super high-end fancy teas.
Yeah, but definitely the Watcha. I've been enjoying all those samples I've had.
Yeah.
And then like the mystery teas and stuff. That's all really fun. I got the Vietnam 4 Seasons Oolong. It was pretty good. What?
Yeah, I don't know. Just
give you the rest of this then.
Interesting thoughts about the 4 Season.
gonna turn up the temperature a bit. There's like just enough. Yeah, don't have to fill it because it's really loud.
I get loud when it boils, so.
Yeah, it's not too loud.
Chair's probably louder.
Yeah, guarantee that.
Like, why does it do that?
I don't know. We have to invest some money in a good chair for this as well.
Someday. Both chairs squeak.
It's cool. I'd rather have like really good tea and just not good furniture and stuff. We don't need chairs. We're just gonna sit on the floor.
I would, but your table's too high.
Yeah.
Oh. Rip.
Yeah. But it's not too bad because that boils fast and it's just like already hot. It's like right before we start, I just boil it right away. Just thinking like maybe eventually get like a thermos and fill it as well.
Yeah.
But like for serving 2 people, you don't go through water like too fast. Just enough.
Just enough.
I pretty much want to use all of it because I don't have to be filling up like a lot because it's pretty loud. But pretty much like I have like a little water station over here so I can just do all this. Oh, forgot about that. My bad.
Lids.
Yeah.
Attached to a string so it doesn't fall off and break.
Yeah. But I think it's better to have the mic over here anyway for that. It's still probably pretty loud.
And the mic when it was over there, you had like look at the mic.
Yeah.
We would look this way to talk to the mic instead of looking down here.
We're making some progress.
Things are looking up, shaking up.
Yeah. I don't know, cause my main goal for ordering from Watcha was to try a bunch of oolongs. Decided a couple to have, and then I feel like I'm gonna go back to some puer and hit it hard. And
how many oolongs? You got like 20 samples of oolongs, didn't you?
Yeah, there's a couple various ones. Like I was looking for a jasmine, so I got that Yunnan silver needle white jasmine, and the dragon well, and then yeah, I didn't get any black teas or anything. I'm just not a fan of them as much. They all sort of taste similar. Besides the Taiwanese ones, I have like a little bit of one of them left.
I don't think I've had a Taiwan black.
We could have one.
Maybe I have. I just don't remember.
I don't know. It just tastes like a black tea, but has like this sort of sweetness similar to this one.
Mm.
And it's almost like red, kind of like yeah. Shows you like why it's actually called like red tea. This is that color. Which one I had left? Cause I'm still kind of behind on my tea reviews on my blog. I'm looking to do more. Since we've been drinking all these teas, it's gonna inspire me to do more. But I was like waiting for these samples to get here from Watcha, which they actually came relatively quick, shipping from the UK. But like while those were on the way, I was going through those black teas, reviewing them. So I have like those 2 reviews on my blog of those. But the thing is, they're all sort of similar, so it's kind of hard to really notice the differences.
Yeah.
Because I only had so much of each of them. But yeah, I got through 2 of them, and I still have the 1 left somewhere. Find sometime.
Somewhere in your
I don't know. I mean, if you want to have some, I'm down. This one's still going good though.
Yeah.
Still
Fifth steep.
pretty dark.
Pretty dark. It's probably like a minute steep.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. I'm gonna heat that up quickly. Okay. Also, I found like changing the temperature, like while you're steeping them out, kind of makes a difference. So you start off a little bit like colder, 180 degrees, and then as you steep it, maybe move it up a bit.
Yeah, with the hotter water, the steep compared to the fourth.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't make it as bitter. If you were to go like full boiling on most teas, besides like a black or a puer, it'll make it not that good.
Yeah.
So I remember experimenting, like extracting like tea. We're using like the ice cubes.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you put ice cubes in a teapot and let them melt on top of like green tea. Yeah, and the result was just like it wasn't exactly good, but you could tell like it definitely made a difference.
It was like syrupy.
It was like thick and syrupy and had that umami sort of flavor.
Yeah.
But it was like really intensified to where it was like almost It wasn't almost. It was like really fishy.
Yeah, but it was on. We did it with a couple. Then we did it with Dragon Well and some Century, right?
I know we tried cold brews with those.
Yeah.
We tried the ice one with Sencha.
Yeah.
It was a learning experience. Probably something I'd never do again. But it was fun.
Cool to do.
Yeah.
Here at Tommy's Tea, we like to experiment.
Yeah. So I mean, there are quite a lot of variables. For the most part, I like the tea hot though. Maybe have some like mugi cha in the summer again. I have like a ton of like Korean roasted barley for that.
Mugi cha is amazing during the summer.
Yeah. Went hard.
We drank like 2 pitchers a day usually.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get all this. Is that all of it? Yeah. Kind of cut you out a little bit, but it's okay. Tea's free.
Tea's free, you can't blend.
Unless you're me, because I buy it all. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna make a post on Reddit about this.
What's the Reddit?
Tea.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty much looking. Yeah, we're looking to like teach other people, but like we're sort of not too experienced as well, so we're looking to like learn for ourselves also. I mean, for the most part, I consider just drinking tea learning.
Yeah.
Trying
definitely.
new teas, developing your tastes, and figuring out like what you like and all that.
Experience the tea with people of the internet.
Yeah.
Going on.
Well, even TDB actually does like review a tea that I happen to own too. I'll
drink it with them.
I'll drink it with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're good now. Nice and hot.
60, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I really want to up my water game soon. I'm using a kettle from Adagio with just some Crystal Geyser. But I've been talking to the owner of the tea shop, and next time I go down there, I'm going to ask him where he gets his water. He was telling me he had like a certain place he goes to, like a spring, where it's like really good water that's tested pretty often. But then also I do have some of that charcoal from Yunnan Sourcing for water purification. If I was using like tap water or something, I'd throw the whole thing in there after I rinse it. Yeah, bamboo charcoal, like the whole piece, and put in there. But for right now, it's just nothing in there or anything. But for the most part, all the teas are really enjoyable with this water, so I haven't really looked to change it yet.
Somebody just pop up.
No, seeing things in the corner of your eye.
Am I? I'm blind. I swear when I just popped. Blinded by light.
No, we're good now.
I think.
But a while ago, I was using like Arrowhead, which was just terrible.
Yeah.
Because for tea, I know you want to have water with like a decent level of minerals, but it had so much where you get like build up in the kettle, and I have to like clean that like every other day. So basically, the only reason why I'm using this water is because it doesn't do that. Yeah, it's good for now, but for most things, there's always room for improvement when I feel like it. But right now, I'm sort of focusing on trying more teas, specifically like oolongs and stuff. It's still pretty dark.
Dark brew.
Kind of fill it up a little bit too high.
It's okay.
The citrus in the pot.
Handle with care.
I'm trying to get her to make me a. Yeah, I was thinking, I wanted to see like sort of simple to make, but then when you really get down to it, it's really kind of hard. I was thinking maybe it'd probably be easier to get her to make like an easy pour gaiwan with like a little spout or something. But I just feel it's really hard to get the lid to actually fit with it.
Yeah.
Because I took one as well, and it's really difficult. like really impressed me, like how well people make like Yixing pottery and stuff after doing that. My brother's taking one as well. I think he still is. I don't know.
As long as the hot mom's there, he's going.
Yeah, but like he always comes here and has tea and stuff too. He's like thinking he wants to try to make something as well. But pretty much it's just you're better off getting made like cups and bowls. You can't go wrong with those. So I still want to acquire like a nice looking sort of tea bowl in the Japanese sort of style.
Yeah.
So I have that one, but it's like not the same style I'm looking for.
Which one? You have
the Meiji era bowl. It's more, that one's more simple. It's not like perfectly round.
The white one?
Yeah, but I'm talking like the more wabi-sabi like looking ones where they're kind of textured.
Oh yeah. Where is your? Oh,
it's up there. I'm not risking breaking that.
It was cheap though, dude. It's only like $20, right?
The Korea, the one from Korea was. The one up there. Yeah, still like I was looking on like Etsy for like home like people like stuff that they made. Mm-hmm. There's some really impressive stuff out there. And I'm still enjoying this one. It's really light, but that sweetness is still sort of lingering around.
I personally prefer bowls over cups, but
bowls over cups, but like we're kind of we only have so much room, but yeah, you should get one sometime. And then also I've been using teapots a lot more than gaiwans.
Yeah.
I do have like 5 different gaiwans that I might use occasionally, but for the most part it's teapots. I want to do some more weight. It's getting pretty light, so we can just hang out and steep it out a little bit longer.
I feel like bowls are kind of for more just hanging out by yourself.
Personal drinking bowls are a lot better. They're pretty big. I don't know. I feel like the one I have only holds like 4 ounces. But like it's when I pretty much want to drink it alone, I'll grab it and hang out and pour it just from the teapot like directly into the bowl. So I don't really mind like a bit of sediment.
Goes with the tea.
Well, cause I can just rinse it out a bit.
Special pots for each type of tea? Yeah.
Yeah, for like Yixing ones. But right now this I'll explain it first. Is the glass one. Because I've been trying a lot of teas lately, so I have this glass one just so I can make them all in there. But then I have the Yixings. They're mainly dedicated to pu'er, like these two. They're both like sort of antiques. This one's for shang pu'er, like aged shang pu'er, which I really haven't been drinking a lot of it. And then this one's like the main one I use for show pu'er. Yeah, these two. And I have like some other ones that are kind of seasoned for specific teas, like that bigger one back there. I don't need to grab it. These 2 are enough to show.
Didn't you have one for oolongs, high roasted oolongs, right?
This one was originally for roasted oolongs.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was thinking, I've been drinking so much show pu'er, I don't really have a teapot dedicated to it. So I was gonna start using this one.
I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you can definitely tell the stains.
These are that Shuping style water level teapots. Apparently, if you put them in water, they float. They're from Sample Tea. It's like this place based in Malaysia. They had these ones. These ones have to be the cheaper ones in this sort of style. I really like them. The only downside is the pour. It's a little bit slow.
Yeah. Which
is good for show pu'er and like aged shang. But like if I put a young shang there, like we did earlier, the pour is too slow, so it oversteeps it. But yeah, I'm a fan of these because even this glass one's like the same sort of style, but it's a little bit bigger.
I like your other one, the big one.
I don't know what those are called. Yeah, I wish I remembered. I should know my Yixing teapot shapes.
Yeah.
But it was like the more taller, rounded one.
Oh, the rest of the gear is like spread out all over the room. Yes.
Yeah. It'd be cool to add maybe like a chat command, to like show like pictures of my stuff.
Yeah.
Like Imgur links or something. So I mean, yeah, there's there's too much stuff to have.
Like you don't
we'll have
even-
like 10 webcams for this.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
rotating
seen
selection or something. Current tea setup, current tea wares.
kind of hard because you usually drink a lot of pu'er, and that's like your two main
Yeah.
pots of pu'er.
Yeah, we have
But-
all the stuff on the shelf, stuff behind me, stuff in another shelf behind me.
You collected all this stuff for what 2-3 years now, so half of it is kind
Plus,
of
yeah,
old.
I have like a little tea library going on.
Yeah.
Like right now for like face cam, webcam, the laptop is sitting on like the pile of books, and they're literally all
Yeah.
they're literally all tea related books and stuff.
You have like 14 tea books in here.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Gotta get that knowledge.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to get like some sort of ideas from people. So I mean, we thought of a lot of cool ideas, but yeah, input from people is really appreciated.
I mean, we should just make a video and just have it link it.
Yeah, we'll think of some cool stuff. I don't know. I'm feeling a lot more confident about this than like last time. So
Yeah, last time the camera was kind of messed up.
yeah.
And now the mic's not muted, so we're
Yeah.
good to go.
Yeah, we still managed to get like a couple of viewers without a mic, which means something.
Move these out of the way before I break them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at dropping stuff, so.
Only your dog broke most of your stuff, and not my stuff.
My dog broke about 3 ishings, 2 of which were mine and 1 was yours. No, maybe 2 were yours, 1 was mine.
But luckily they weren't like really expensive antique ones, but still it's like,
It was
why?
still, I really love that pot. It was only $60, but it poured so nice and
Yeah.
perfect shape. And
Give you another one someday. You can keep
Yeah.
it here, receive caping.
No, I got rid of my dog. He broke my teaware, had to put him down.
Well, if you don't trust your family as well, you could, So I have another friend I got into tea, got like Gaiwans and stuff, and his sister like broke them.
Oh,
The lid. If you break a lid to a Gaiwan,
Oh my
if you
God.
don't have another lid, you're just screwed.
I used to have some of my teaware in my kitchen, and I would use it usually every morning. And come down one morning and my
Soap in your kettle. Is that
there was soap in my kettle and there was milk in my gaiwan.
I don't know. Just trying to get a glass of milk. All I had was a Gaiwan to grab. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm moving soon, so I'm gonna have like my room dedicated to a tea setup.
Yeah. Say some people that aren't into tea as much, would like assume you make tea in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But for me, I like to have it. I have to like have it separate from the kitchen. Have like a dedicated area to it. Have it like kind of away from people, so people can't like.
It depends. I have like my grandpa style
That's different.
little thing, and I just put that in the kitchen because I usually drink grandpa style in the morning, and then if I want to drink into pu'er, like actually focus on it, I'll move my tea setup.
Yes, that's pretty much what I do too. I don't know, I've been drinking gong fu style like so much.
7th steep.
Yeah.
7th steep going strong.
But yeah, I had that sweetness on that. It was still like really good.
Still a nice dark color, almost. You can see that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a little bit translucent, so it's kind of hard to see it exactly.
Yeah, the lighting's like right here, so
Yeah.
so it kind of messes it up, but. Yeah, I don't think I've ever broken anything.
I broke a
on
lid
my
of
own.
one Gaiwan that I didn't even care about. I was like, cool. Yeah, it depends. Some people are a little bit clumsy.
Yeah.
Like, if I really cared enough, I'd have like a mat under all the setup. If you had like a mat, it would actually break the fall for a teapot and it actually wouldn't shatter.
There we go.
But yeah, like when I go to MJ's shop, like Jade Summit, I'm like scared. Because all the stuff he has in there is like antiques and they're on shelves and stuff. And it's sort of like a smaller sort of like area.
Yeah.
But even he's pretty clumsy. He was telling me stories of how like his water thing like fell.
Yeah.
Like his glass water thing fell like on all his teaware and like none of it was broken.
Didn't he knock over a shelf too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I tried to break my too. Remember that I had like 10 cups of like really small porcelain cups, and like they're super hard. And remember you came over and I was like trying to break it on purpose because I didn't think they would break. I just dropped it on the ground and stuff.
Yeah.
Those were the best cups, but they're just too small.
Yeah. It reminds me of that certain kind of plates we found at like an antique store.
Mm-hmm.
Like really good ones. We dropped them on the floor, tested, and they didn't break. I was really impressed. I feel like teaware is a little bit more fragile.
Yeah.
Like one of those bowls, yeah. You could just shatter it. Gotta be careful what I have over for tea.
Who?
I don't know, like if I was drinking a bit, hanging out in my room, I'd move all my tea stuff like out of the way.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, we're in my room, like all my tea setups in here. So for the most part, it works out. But yeah, for stuff like that, it's like gotta just be a little bit more proactive and careful. Yeah, this one's impressive.
Some seats still going.
Yeah, it's a little bit more complex.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you get less bored of a complex tea. If it's a tea that tastes the exact same every steep,
It's like
it's boring.
that range I was talking about. It just doesn't get strong and fall off. It has that kind of arc.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I get nice and steady, not like goes straight up and then drops down.
Like a lot of cheaper shelfware, which is I think is really good,
cool.
but it's just like
if you make like 1 or 2 strong steeps of it.
It's like strong and then fall off.
Yeah. Well, it depends what kind of experience you're looking for.
Yeah.
But I remembered, well, I think MJ was saying I was trying to get into kintsugi, like to fix like teaware with gold.
Yeah.
But like that's not, he had showed me like a bowl. It was like a Chinese tea bowl, like a black one that was fixed like that, and it was really nice.
So expensive though.
Yeah, someday I'll get one. Hopefully not my own teaware though. I drop my bowl, I'll call him up, be like, hey, can you fix this?
Dude,
can you fix this for me? I need this. Yeah.
It's gonna cost like triple what the bowl's worth though.
I don't know.
Don't you think? I don't know.
It'd be worth. It'd add more value to it.
Yeah.
Make it more unique, even though.
Well, I'm gonna purposely buy an expensive bowl and break it.
They used to, when it was like in style. I feel like it still is sort of in style now, but like they would break pieces and fix them and stuff. But I'm reading that book about Baisao, that tea seller in Kyoto, Japan.
Mm-hmm.
He would like go around brewing tea on the side of the road for people, and he would accept tips and stuff from other people. But like it was kind of when Japanese tea ceremony was sort of popular, but like before he died, he didn't want to have it like become a ceremony, so he destroyed like all his tools and he burned them. I found it like pretty interesting. I still need to finish reading that, but like it's pretty chill.
I can't read books, so
You just gave up.
I can't read actually.
Trucks.
Bad
truck
truck.
out there inside. I'm just so glad I got this shelf. It's a lot more stable.
Yeah.
But I think a shelf you put in the wall. Like I was being really careful. I didn't want to put anything expensive on it, but like it literally fell over twice.
Yeah, I think
nothing
I tried to
broke, but still, no, one pot broke. It wasn't even important.
You can still the lamps covering the holes, but
Just yeah.
we had screws that we didn't have a. I can't think. We were in an electric drill. We didn't have a drill, and so we kind of just like hammered it into the wall, and it just got. It wasn't a stutter thing, so the wall broke around it, and it's kind of barely hung there.
Gotta be like, a lot more careful for stuff like that. Bad experiences. It's really flat here. It's like a little bit bowed, but it's cool.
Excuse me while I text my phone. Check my phone.
Did a good run of not checking your phone for the whole tea session. I'm impressed.
Half of it was muted, so.
Yeah, could have. I filled it up so fucking full. Nice. It's like coming out. It's good. It's good though.
Shh. No one saw. 8th or 9th?
I don't even care anymore. Okay. I'm gonna say 8th.
8th? Yeah, we'll go with 8th.
I don't know if you're testing me. I'm scared.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I was just say whatever you said, so.
Yeah. I feel like doing current steep on there would be just too much work.
Yeah.
And I go there every time.
Or we can maybe move. Or I can have the
There's probably a
mouse
way to
on
set
me.
a hotkey. We'll figure out some other time. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like current steep, whatever we're on. That'd be cool. It'd be cool, like know like what's going on. But eventually, if somebody ever like asks like what we're doing, if anybody ever wants to know like exactly what we're doing, we can definitely explain it to other people. I think it'd be pretty fun as well. Like somebody that doesn't know anything about tea just randomly ends up here.
Dude, that's the dream.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like, where I'd post that or whatever. Because I know I could easily get some tea people to come chill for a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be pretty cool. But like some of the people I actually know, like friends like David, checks out Oriental Honey. Yeah. So it's probably almost getting good on this one.
Yeah. Any ideas what we're gonna drink next?
I'm not sure. I'm always down to drink more tea. But then I usually looking to always chill out with some Chopaware at the end. So you can usually drink quite a lot more of that one.
Like we drink all the Chopaware you've had in the house.
Yeah, we can still do more. It's chill. So yeah, MD also serves this one too as well. And then we did kind of start this late this time. It's chill. I don't know, around this time would be pretty cool.
You anything?
Not really yet. I was thinking of maybe saving them and doing something with them, composting or whatever. Yeah, I remember Glenn that owns Crimson Lotus. He was saying how he's randomly just saving all of them. For some reason, he has like all the leaves he's ever used for like Puer, all like dried out somewhere, and he's just like keeping them until he figures out something to do with them. I mean, I probably wouldn't go that far, but at least like to start composting or something. Because yeah, usually by the end of like a tea session, there's quite a bit of spent leaves.
Yeah, I just throw mine in the trash because I don't know.
Well, it depends where you live. If you don't have like a compost pot or whatever set up. See, I go through quite a lot of leaves. I should probably think of something to do with them. Yeah, that's pretty much like from the whole session, the spent leaves over there. Like that's just what I keep on that table. Because then the bowl down there is like filled with random assorted leaves as well. Probably should dump that soon. Yeah, I remember I spilt that, or Dylan spilt it. Spilt it. It was pretty bad.
This is when you had carpet and it just.
Yeah. So they crying over spilt milk, crying over spilt tea, wastewater.
It was like really old. I don't think you dumped it in like a month.
So there's like just Puer sitting in there. So it's like really, really dark.
Really gross, old tea waste spilled and soaked in the carpet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's a familiar name from Reddit. So I was kind of curious how all you guys are finding this. Because I know we did post on Twitter. Maybe get a couple viewers. Yeah. Just chilling.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. So I already drank it. Couldn't wait. Got too excited.
Definitely kind of fallen off though.
Yeah.
Still has that sweet aftertaste, but
yeah. I probably should have posted where the tea like was from, like where we got it. So we're not gonna be posting like links to buy them, but it'd be nice to have the names. So we're drinking this one from Oriental Beauty. Sort of at like the end of it though.
excuse my chair.
I'm gonna dig through my samples. What do you look for?
Where does the bag go? For the only have to do.
Is there one right there? No, I don't know. I think I probably have it over here. Hold on. Trying to enjoy my tea for a sec. That tea's almost dead. I don't know. That was a really good one.
Oh yeah, you smelt it. Remember? You're like,
Oh, what's this one? Here. That is the Dong Ding one.
It's the Dong Ying. What?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah. They're all like just half samples, trying to finish all of them off. Like 5 grams of each of them left.
Computer screen with sleep.
Yeah.
Whatever. Watchoff.com. Order stuff from there because they're cool.
Yeah, pretty sure like everybody has even spent a little bit of time on Slash RTs, like oh yeah, watch I don't know, because I was like really excited when I got mine, but like I was kind of maybe posting them, and I was like, I don't need to. Yeah, pretty much always are good. I got the sample like Discover Taiwan, and pretty much all of them are like really enjoyable. Trying to like figure out which ones I want to have more of though, but yeah. We also threw in the sticky rice scented oolong from Thailand, which was like really like unique, but then also really enjoyable.
Yeah.
I'll probably have that one like sometime soon. Definitely gotta try that one.
Yeah, I haven't had it.
So that other rice tea like Genmaicha, it's okay.
I had some of that. I don't know if it was high quality.
Depends. They usually use like lower quality green tea in there.
Yeah. And, that's the
And
one
they
where
actually add it. They actually have it added in there. Yeah, and this one, the oolong, it was like decent quality oolong, and it was just scented with the sticky rice sort of flavor.
That matcha, I think. Is that what it's called?
What? Genmaicha?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
first
Japanese.
sample. The first sample I got from.
Dense tea.
Yeah, it actually like had rice in it or some shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty good, but yeah.
I've seen a lot of people home make that stuff too.
Yeah.
Got some cheap Cincha.
Was that dude that roasted his own? Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Roasted his own like green tea. We had it on Snapchat. It was pretty cool. I'll try like one more of these.
One more.
Yeah.
The final kill. Ninth steep. Last steep. Calling it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking to get more pu'ers soon too though. Gonna have like a decent amount of show pu'ers.
Set up a Pumador.
I'm looking to get more into Shung soon though.
Yeah. I finally have money to actually order puer.
Yeah. Can do some orders together.
Share orders, save money.
Yeah, and then eventually I'll try out the Yangqing Hao like group orders with Emmett, and all that. So actually, I think I have a site for that now. That shows sort of like the pricings and stuff. We still have to like get it through him, or whatever. So I know there's like a lot of those were viewed on like TDB and stuff. Yeah, this is gonna have to be a longer steep.
Long steep.
It's getting like really hot in here.
It's okay if you take your shirt off. Like, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, we kind of love tea as well. Like,
Welcome to
if
the
you were
club.
here, we totally share some with you, but this is the best we can provide for now.
What tea do you love? What are your preferences?
Yeah, it's always interesting to ask what people like as well. Because I know what you like.
I like that cheap, dirty poo. Rip.
At least you don't want to drink the pu'ers from like AliExpress and stuff though.
Oh god, no.
That's I had some good laughs with those ones. Earl Grey, green tea, jasmine, all pretty common but good ones. Yeah, if I was to rank those in the order of like my favorites, it'd be jasmine, green tea, Earl Grey.
Oh, really?
It's like decent if you wanted to like sit down and have like a big cup of tea. But yeah, we're doing Gong Fu style. Certain teas like Earl Grey don't do too well.
Yeah.
And then greens. I like greens, but they have to be like really nice and fresh.
Yeah, definitely.
My preference would be Chinese greens over Japanese ones though. 'Cause the Chinese ones are a little bit more light and nutty, and the Japanese ones they're like really really strong, but a lot of umami flavors, especially like the Gyokuro green teas.
Yep. I know.
But matcha, I really like matcha as well. Could probably make some of that on stream sometime.
It's too late now. Too much energy.
Yeah, I'll just be up all night. I've had some matcha.
I don't know. I drink a lot of puer, but I'll have a bag of Earl Grey every once in a while, just because I like it.
Decent. Because I remember I got some Earl Grey tea bags from that. Yeah, so currently I'm going through all these samples from Watcha. They're based in the UK, and this is one of the teas from their Discover Taiwan Discovery Pack, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Totally screwed that up, but this one's the Oriental Beauty. Which is a way to show more information, because I know like a lot of information on their site, but this is an Oriental Beauty they have sourced from the mountain tea. And yeah, I wish I remember exactly where it's from. I just misplaced the packaging.
Packaging says somewhere, but this isn't it. This is just one of the things just kind of show their branding stuff.
Yeah, this was like a twisted oolong, and it's really unique because they have a certain insect that bites it, and they secrete some sort of chemical that has a reaction with the leaves. And the end result is just this really wonderful, sweet aftertaste, and it's definitely like one of the reasons why I enjoy it so much.
Yeah, I'm not that into oolong, so I really don't know as much.
I'm looking just to learn more about oolongs as well. This is like one of the really, really good ones I've had. I've tried a couple of Oriental Beauties, so I'd say this one's pretty decent. Shu, Young Shang, Dry Age Shang. And I was like, definitely know more about pu'er than we do. But yeah, it's nice to see like show first though.
I just like show like.
I just
real,
like pu'er as well though.
Real dirty. Just I want it to taste like dirt.
Yeah,
That's
dirty but clean.
I haven't.
I'm definitely not a huge fan of human aged Shang unless it's like really good.
I've had much experience with Shang. I really
I gave you that brick because I didn't want it.
found a brick wasn't that.
Well, I found a sunflower seed. It's not terrible. It's not like the end of the world. You find a sunflower seed in your tea. But yeah, show pu'er is like a really unique sort of pu'er. You can always look it up for like there's like a ton of information on it, but basically it's a post fermented tea. They kind of developed it as like a fake aged shang pu'er. So basically it's kind of fermented on a pile, and the end result is like a really there it is though. The end result is like a really dark, earthy tasting tea. For the most part, I'd say it's like an acquired taste. Some people like really just dislike it, and some people like really love it. But for me, like when I first tried it, it was just really good. But yeah, it's like earthy, then it's like sweet. If you get that right earthy and sweetness, it's just a really good match. And you can also steep them multiple times, and it's fun, like experiencing the flavor changes over all the steeps. Yeah, for the most part, I really like the cheaper show pu'er, and then for shang, I'd only drink the better quality stuff.
Yeah. I just drink what Tommy has because I'm too poor to afford tea.
Yeah. We're from California.
Northern California.
We're Cal.
We say hella a lot, so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, and the majority of teas are all pretty much purchased online. I have like one local tea shop for like really high-end stuff, and that's about it. That's cool. I feel like tea's getting a little bit more popular in certain areas, especially the U.S. I really wanted to have that one pretty soon. I got impatient because the Chinese New Year was coming up. I wanted to get that along with some other stuff, but I didn't have to wait like for the full 2 weeks. So I ended up just getting a 7572 from Yunnan Sourcing, but I feel like I'm gonna be getting that one my next order, like next month maybe.
Southern California.
They're like the packaging on the order reliable as well.
How southern?
Kind of slipped a little bit.
It's okay.
It's not okay. I can't read. Yeah.
Tavana.
I know we have one like Roseville, like near us. If you're like online, you always hear some pretty bad things about them. I wouldn't say they're like that terrible, but I've had better teas like for cheaper.
Just say it. They're terrible.
Yeah. Well, the main complaints were like the way they sold tea to customers, like how they treat them and stuff like that.
They're so fucking aggressive.
I feel like they've changed it since I've never been there. It's the only things I have to say about them, like what other people said. But I can see it. I can see how that would be. Because it's it's at our mall, like our local mall. That's where it is.
Overpriced
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm always interested in spending like a decent amount on tea, but it's gotta be something like I really enjoy. And I'm pretty sure I've had like cheaper teas that have been better.
Let me make this bigger so you can read it.
Yeah, it's like stream. I try to read the chat. It's going pretty good though. I completely forgot about it. Here we go. I had to reopen the chat and make it bigger so I can see it. That one's pretty much good. Don't even have to like empty it out. After we're done, we'll just do it. But yeah.
What are you thinking next?
I'm gonna finish with some show. You can get some pretty good drinking with it. There's 7572 one.
Only 7572.
Yeah, I just happen to have all my teas over there, so he's just the one that happens to get it all measured out for me. I'm going with that really small teapot. stuff in the jar? Where's the
Pink stuff. What?
Let me see it now.
Here? What? This is a candle. Pink stuff in jar.
Sometimes I don't even know what people can see. It's kind
I'm scared. Here,
I think a lot of
move all this
stuff.
out of the way.
of. This one was asking about the pictures on the wall. I didn't know what they're talking about.
I'm gonna switch back to white cups.
Yeah. We have that salt lamp. Or salt candle holder.
Oh, this is a candle holder, and we just put the
microphones in there. Perfect microphone setup. $8. Yeah, it looks like you'd put something. So it literally has a microphone in. And then we have that to measure out the tea into. That's probably enough. What is that, like 4?
3.9.
Yeah, doing like 5 grams because we're using the smaller teapot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's a 2-ounce teapot. I'm actually surprised I found and bought something that small.
Perfect.
Yeah, I feel like most people it's like 2 sips of tea. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it after carefully.
Carefully.
So yeah, this is my Yixing teapot dedicated to show puer. It's kind of really hard to see, but it's nicely stained with use because I've been using it pretty often. This teapot, even though it's really small, it's like really well made. I think it's from the 80s, but it was around like $100, which I feel isn't too expensive for a teapot that I literally use every day. Yeah, I liked it. It's just nice and dark.
Where'd you get it?
Got it from that site called Sample Tea. It's kind of small. They're based in Malaysia. Pretty sure I got the recommendation from like TDB. He was saying they got some of their stuff from there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I got the last one of these though. Yeah. There's the other. Yeah. Show them the other one.
Oh.
Too. It's a similar style. I think it's made from a different artist. I think they have more of these ones on there still. But yeah, it's like the same exact size, Shuping style. That one has a built-in strainer. This one doesn't. And for the most part, they pour pretty slow. 70? I think it's 60? I think it's 60. I mean, I could look later. But basically, it was like one of the smallest ones I could find that actually worked. And I was seeing some really small ones on like AliExpress, and I'm like, those are just for looks. They're not going to be using them. Okay, I'm going to break this up a little bit.
Want the tray? Or
No, I'm good.
use your fingertips like a goddamn animal.
Fingertips, better than my whole hand at least. Yeah.
Glad we inspire you to drink out some puer. It's always nice. I'm gonna zoom in on this here so you can see.
Alright, look through your stash for. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, you're switching it. I'll read that after.
Oh no, I was making this bigger.
Oh, Yongdae Blue, Red Puer. I really like that one. It was like the really sweet one. That was like a really good price one. Nice and sweet. But I have a review on that one. No time machine. 2,912. That was 2012, that one. You had a sample of that one. So I'll subscribe to the bigger one.
My favorite teapot he has. I had one similar. I just
Yeah, that
love
one
the way
pours
it pours
faster.
Anyway, sorry for interrupting. Go on.
Yeah, but yeah, I had a subscription to the Yunnan Sourcing's like Tea of the Month Club. They have a couple of them. I chose the puer one, so I was getting samples like those ones. They're really, really nice ones. Where's that mushroom one? Where's the funnel? I am so blind. Thank you.
It's just simple, man.
Nicely in there. Yeah. I guess one like a little bit longer rinse.
Yeah.
We have to get more water. Excuse me.
Might be real loud while he pours
Decently
and
loud.
boils.
Relaxing sound of water.
Yeah, let us know if the volumes are all messed up or anything. Like,
Yeah.
if the music's too loud or the
People
mic's
before
too
saying
loud.
it was pretty good. It's good. This can get filled up more. I like filling up like a little bit more than half, just so it boils faster and stuff like that. So I'm looking to be drinking more. Yeah, that's good. You have a good setup for a change.
Proud.
Yeah.
Finally, a decent stream.
Yeah.
This chair needs to go though. I know it's loud.
Yeah, we'll have to upgrade our chair sometime soon. Yeah, because the private tea sessions at Jade Summit, they're really nice. The table's small, but like the stools, you gotta sit on these small little stools.
Oh, dude, it wrecks my back.
You had to keep standing up.
Yeah, I got dirty looks for standing up in the middle of tea sessions.
Yeah, you're like, oh, are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, those are pretty fun. I need to go to one. I'm going to the one next week.
Yeah.
He does them every week now.
Let me know what they're drinking that day, because I might go if it's something good.
Yeah, you can ask him.
But,
So I wanted to bring Tyler in as well. You wanted to go. I
dude,
kind of showed him our.
if we fill it up with all our friends, there won't be room for smelly hippies. Like,
Yeah.
That was also why I was saying that. Their hippies smell bad, so
There
I
was
was
just
kinda,
those group of people
yeah.
happened to be. I don't know. Like the only time you went, it was bad. Other times, were really chill.
Well, it's like a weird part of
To
town.
go. Oh yeah, thanks for the
Thanks for
follow.
calling, man. Hope to see you around.
Probably try to do this pretty often. Just yeah. Thank you.
Wow, I need to fix that. No spaces in between links.
Yeah. Just surprised I had a bathroom break in, but you know,
I know, right?
we're still good for a bit.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it. You won't have to go.
Yeah. Do you remember that post on Reddit? They're like, how do you deal with having to go to the bathroom so much? And everybody's just like, oh, you just go.
You
just do it.
Been doing it all your
Lady.
life,
Yeah.
lady.
I get some of that. A little bit dehydrated from all that tea. I don't know. I remember like half this, like a ton of stupid posts.
You want the rest?
And shit. For some reason, those ones I remember, like all those stupid posts on there. And
No,
it's some pretty good laughs from like most of them.
I really don't go on Slash RT that much, just because like there's like I don't know, maybe I'm just an asshole, but I feel like there's 70% of just shit posts, like stupid things that people just ask, and then there's like maybe 20% of decent posts. And
Yeah,
it's,
the
like,
daily
something
discussion
cool.
threads do kind of help with that a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't post about it to all Reddit. If you think I should, I'm probably gonna be posting on there. So it's pretty interesting. Definitely. But I'm happy with the amount of people that got here. It's nice and chill, little tea gathering.
Yeah, man.
But I'd pretty much just go in there just on there and just check out a couple posts.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't know. I've been spending like less time on Reddit and like more time just chilling and drinking tea.
Yeah, definitely like the last week I've been just kind of researching. Haven't been on Reddit at all, I think.
Yeah. When you go back, it'll be a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, all my cards are breaking down. I just been away from keyboard for too long.
And somebody posted us.
Posted
Yeah.
a link to this feed about who?
I was saying we've been so out of it. We've just been streaming.
Someone posted.
I'll look in a second. Yeah.
Weird. That's awesome. Shout out to that guy.
Yeah. Guy, girl, I don't know, someone.
Gal, guy.
Yeah,
Person.
we don't really post it on Twitter because I had some decent followers. I really actually don't use Twitter that often. I probably should. Just give this a longer sort of rinse.
Don't claim to be
David
my man.
guy did it. Thank you.
Dude, I miss David so much.
Yeah, Dave, we gotta have a tea session next time you're back, dude. I mean, you can also consider I'm starting a tea company as well. I can think of maybe like 5 or 6 tea companies that are owned by a Dave or a David. Yeah, anybody named David here as well? Any other ones? Gotta start a tea business. Yeah, I was wondering how we got people from Reddit on here. I guess they found it from the post. But, let's see. The bowl's getting a little bit full, but it's good. Rinse.
Best chair. Hi.
Can I get this water right here?
You may grab some of the water because I have all the water in the house.
I'll allow it.
Red tea. Yeah,
Going out again? Jesus.
To the store.
yeah, but we're streaming, so
What?
we're streaming.
You're live.
Am I on?
You're live.
So that allows you to grab water. That's about it. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go now.
Yep,
Thanks
see ya.
for the water.
What boy?
Carry on.
What boy?
Yeah, they're gonna own like all the water in the house. Well, because they shut off the water because they're doing work in the street. So like, I'm lucky to have all this water in here.
Stocked
Okay,
up.
let's do this. I'll just give it a smell first. It's like this one's like a lot more sweet, a little sweet and earthy. It's good balance. I mean, you can just tell it's like gonna be really enjoyable as soon as you smell it.
Real
And
smooth.
pretty strong in this pot, so it's a lot of. It's like a pretty high leaf to water ratio. So, yeah. For this one, I do fill it all the way up. Whoops. Like doing that, kind of shooting the cups.
5 grams, I think, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We usually do like 10 grams in that.
Yeah.
It's not the best idea.
I usually do. I don't know. On my puer, I usually do a lot. Usually 10 grams, and like, but I use a lot bigger pot.
Yeah, if it's the same ratio, if you're using a bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to enjoy it like slowly. But yeah, for 3 people, this doesn't do well. Only like 1 to 2 people, which is like usually how many people I have.
Yeah.
This is like a smaller sort of table. Yeah, I wouldn't really have like 5 people over for tea anytime soon.
Don't even have that many friends.
No, no. Tell everybody that. Just kidding. Well, I do. It's not that many people are like that interested in tea.
No, I meant me. Like, I don't have.
Yeah, we don't. Together, we can't get enough people to come over for tea.
I think maybe
So we had to
if we
stream
could.
it. Yeah, a little bit of effort. Yeah. Yeah. Tea is life. Definitely.
One of my favorite puers.
There is no. There's. What does it say again? There is. That's not what Wall says. There is no beauty like that of tea.
Yeah.
Just a little bit sediment. No, it's not the end of the world, but
A little of a lot of.
yeah, there's not really 2 downsides having a single spout. Is that it gets clogged, or you get the sediment in your cup.
Like a lot.
Nobody's making you drink it though.
Good. I'm not.
Still pretty light. Make it nice and strong for that second steep.
How much was this cake?
$29, not including shipping. The shipping was pretty cheap though, as well. It was from the sourcing side.
Hello.
Move
Move
forward.
forward.
Are you guys like in the middle of something?
You can go.
I
Go
can
ahead.
move the car.
I'm the tea guy. You can make some more tea when you come back.
They're not drinking without me.
Yeah.
Move forward. What?
Wait for you nicely. Some tea prepared. It's a lot better having like the tea step in like the middle of the house. Pretty nice to have it in my room. For the most part. I don't remember the exact one. No, I'm pretty sure it was the 2009 one. I was looking for like a really easy to drink one for a good price. Hold on, fucking. Let me fix that. Green went black. There we go. That's probably good. I'm going through this one pretty quick. It's like the one I have like every day. It was like 2009, so it has a bit of age on it. But I mean, age, it doesn't really matter that much for show puer. As long as it's like older than a year, get that sort of fermentation pile taste out of it. But yeah, I definitely want to give that old reliable a try pretty soon. There's always just so many samples to choose from. I always have like a trouble trying to choose which one I want to have. Yeah, because for like the Watcha ones, I have like 25 of them. But I went through like all my other samples. I sort of was turning into a tea hoarder. I had like more tea than I could ever drink, and I was trying to work on getting through them all. So yeah, I went through like all the Unit sourcing ones I had, drank like, all the tea I had, and then I hit up Watch for like some more samples. So now it's like a little bit more organized. Yeah, I don't think I've had that one before though. I've had like a pretty good amount of them through the samples. There we go.
Still the second steep?
Yeah, I waited. I swear I waited. Yeah, I kind of screwed up on some of my greens. I had some Shinsha from like 2013. I was actually surprised it wasn't bad though. If anything, it was a little bit easier to drink. I think if the really fresh, like Japanese Shinsha hits you pretty hard.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I don't have any green teas left actually. I made it through them all, and I was able to enjoy most of them. I think I threw maybe one of them out.
Last spring you ordered that stuff like really fresh, first flush.
The Malfang, I actually drank. That's the one I actually drank a lot of.
Man.
I mean, you can tell. You can tell which teas you like based on like how much of it you drink.
So fresh.
That one,
too.
yeah, it
First
was really
flush.
fresh. It disappeared like pretty
Especially
quickly.
like that was like my first experience with it. You know?
That's cool because yeah, they don't even specialize in green tea, mainly
Right.
Pu'er. So like, having a good green tea from there is pretty nice. So I just randomly was ordering and threw it on there. I was like trying to have friends over to help me get through all my teas.
We got
I scared one of them away because I gave him a tea that messed up brewing, overbrewed it. Scared him.
got real sick that day that we where that you got it from like the local health food shop, Briar Patch.
Yeah, I had the tea in bulk.
Yeah.
They had decent jasmine pearls. You really can't have bad jasmine pearls. But like the thing was, they were maybe too good for how cheap they were. So I was just thinking, it's not like legit. They have like something sprayed on or something.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much that sort of scenario when it's like too good to be true. That was like the one I threw out, I think.
But that one that we were trying to get through and like brewed like 4 or 5 pots in that big glass pitcher and like got sick.
Probably like a little bathroom break in a moment after this one. We'll be right back for like a couple minutes. Get some fresh air.
Gotta get some fresh air.
Not glorious. It's like you got a kettle going here. We got tea, door closed. It's nice and hot in here.
A little bit humid.
Just a bit.
But do anything for the Pu'er.
Anything. Yeah. Now for certain teas like green tea, they say they cool you down just a bit, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. I don't care. I drink tea year round, hot.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of iced tea in summer. Mugi cha.
Mugi
That's
cha.
about it.
Best tea. It's not even tea.
It's an infusion.
Yeah.
Whatever. Scaring people.
Okay, we're gonna switch cups again.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Got it mixed up.
Third steep.
Yeah. This one's really stays pretty strong.
Super smooth.
Yeah.
Tea break?
Little break. Definitely be around for quite a while if anybody's just looking at chill.
that's gonna be my car.
Yeah, nigga, that same rusty ass car 15 years from now.
Damn, look at this yellow car this big ass nigga driving. That shit buck. Looking like a number 2 pencil with tires. That's my car. I said it first. That's my car.
You ain't gonna put no hoes in it.
And we're back.
Yeah, I just got the water boiling. We're gone too. Save some time. Should I make the door close? I'm gonna check that Reddit post real quick.
On your phone during a tea session? How dare you?
Reported. Yeah,
How
I'm gonna check that
dare
real quick.
you? Reported and
Well, you
banned.
saw the water's boiling, you know.
Reported and banned.
Oh, I look familiar.
Oh. Okay. We can still get a picture of the spent oolong leaves. Or, for the reviews.
Yeah, gotta collect those.
I think we didn't clean it up.
I remember not to.
I didn't. I'm
Most
so
of the
mad.
pot we like, clean out a ton is the glass one. Because it just is the best for brewing teas. Like all the same way.
Pretty consistent.
Question is, what's this brewing here?
I think so.
That is empty.
Thank you.
Awesome.
But,
Yeah.
still really mad that mic was muted.
Yeah. I'm really. This is going really well. For the most part.
Which is
The good one. Not the good one. There was like a bad one.
nice and hairy.
Yeah, it was nice hanging out with you for a bit. Definitely check us out sometime if you're bored and looking to chill.
Yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in. Ding
It's
dong.
really hot in here. Help.
You're wearing a sweater too, so that doesn't help.
No. No. Just a little bit of spillage. Okay though.
Going on fourth, Steve. I think. Third. I lied.
Yeah, I took a little breaks, but I kind of forgot. Oh. Feeling really chill from all this tea. It's
Getting nice tea
Pretty
time
nice.
going on. What time did we start? We started at like 3 hours maybe?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You drink tea for this long every once in a while, so that's good.
You will tell me if I look here. Yeah. 2.5
Yeah.
hours, 3 hours. Rip her.
Yeah. But yeah, if we drink other tea, I'd be up all night. Show pours. It has some caffeine content,
Yeah.
not like too much. Well, it depends typically on the tea. Because Ryan was saying, he's like, you lied. You said it has like the most caffeine out of any tea. Definitely doesn't.
I don't know. I think it
They're all.
relaxes. I could drink that and like go to
Yeah.
sleep right after.
Well, then green tea is high in caffeine, but the theanine sort of
Yeah.
balances it out.
I get a like buzz off green tea if I drink a lot. Like nice
Yeah.
heart attack feeling going on.
Just a nice one. Nice and strong though. Not too strong. Some of the I've had some that you can overbrew pour, but
Oh yeah, definitely.
this is not one of them. The more like woody tasting ones. The sourness turns to bitterness. I forgot which one it was. It was from White 2T though. But yeah, it was like I steeped it and I was just like, oh my god, what is this? I'll let that cool down for a bit. And how was it?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Can't go wrong with Tour.
Yeah, nice and dark. A little bit of sediment, not terrible.
Not terrible.
I want to break this one up a bit sometime though. For the most part, I like to have full cakes, but then also I like to break off portions of the cake into smaller little jars or containers that we have. sort of air them out and have them so they're easier to access when you want to have some tea real quick. So yeah, I have like 2. They're not even full cakes; they're like half cakes now.
Yeah.
They make good use of that bamboo steamer, just putting them in there. I mean, you can just go good with like a cardboard box as well. If you're running out of room. There was a good truck going by.
It's like a.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, I feel like going through like 3 or 4 tea streams is pretty good.
Yeah.
Not looking to like die.
Yeah. I don't know. We did it pretty quick too. 3 or 4 teas in like 2 hours.
Just nicely space them out, hang out. Just a bit behind. Here we go.
You know, the first half was mic muted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should definitely look up a little bit on. They have like article on Wikipedia and stuff on it too. It's a really interesting one. I'd recommend the one from Wetshaw definitely, but I'm pretty sure you can find some other places as well.
It's definitely one of my favorite oolong. It's like one of the most unique ones I've had.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Some people might not like the idea of it, having like something bitten by bugs. But if you really think about it, it means that they don't use pesticides.
Yeah.
I'd be sort of, I don't really care about it that too much.
No.
So I can just get it straight. It's just like, I don't need to. Tea's, I have so much tea to drink, I'm chill just drinking it. But I actually don't have that much green tea, which is higher in it.
Tea is the supplement.
Tea is life.
Yeah, Oriental Beauty is like has a like sweet but sour kind of taste to it. I love it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this a little bit slow. Tea intake is
Feeling the tea high. I gotta
pretty nice.
slow down a little bit. This is their third, fourth. No, that was the fourth, right?
yeah.
Fourth.
No
seed.
issue with bug bit in here yet. Ant, yeah. Sounds good to me.
I found a sunflower seed in my brick one time.
Sunflower seed, ant. As long as you don't find somebody's tooth, I think we're good. No teeth here.
It's that one tea that's like worm shit or something.
Yeah.
It's the best
Did
tea.
not sound like a good time.
It's the best tea.
That sounds like more like a medicinal sort of tea.
Yeah, I just eat worms instead.
Dirt.
Get the whole package.
Yeah, like that picture I saw a while ago. It says we ran out of puer, so we had to improvise. There's like just dirt and a raw fish.
That's awesome.
I was sad. That's what some people do think puer tastes like, because they try some really bad stuff for the first time,
Yeah.
and it definitely ruins it for them.
Yeah. I don't know. Even
Kernel of corn the other day. Nice. Gotta make it into popcorn, see if it pops. Should have grew that sunflower seed. It was intact. But
what was I gonna say now? God damn it! Fucking.
sorry.
I don't know. The first puer I had was not the top end, but it was definitely wasn't worse, and it still tasted earthy and like kind of off-putting at first. And I started. Tommy started forcing me to drink it, and I found out.
One day you'd come over here. That's what I'll be drinking is
Yeah.
puer. Yeah.
But now I love the fucking dirt.
Yeah. So you can find if you find stuff in it.
Makes it better. That's how you know it's handcrafted.
Good dirt though. Yeah. As long as it doesn't taste fishy.
Yeah.
That just sucks. Either it's poorly stored and absorbs scents, like the one we had that Chinese
Oh my
medicine
God.
shop. It tasted like the shop, and the shop did not really taste good.
So it was like a Chinese medicine shop in the middle of nowhere, and they had like these open containers of dried.
There were sea cucumbers. They
Sea
were really
cucumbers?
fishy smelling.
And it like the whole shop smelled like that, and they had some like really cheap puer cakes, and Tommy decided to get one just to see what it was gonna taste like.
I want to say how bad it could possibly get, and it's pretty bad.
And
Tuition tea.
it tastes like the store smelled like a dry sea cucumber.
Yeah, I mean, I still have the cake if you want to ever play frisbee with it sometime.
It's-
Print out like a really fancy wrapper, and just throw it around. Yeah. I don't think you will. You haven't had any yet.
yeah.
Just don't. Well, I would say don't order from AliExpress or Taobao, but like be careful.
No, actually, just don't do it.
I
Don't.
don't know. I gotta hit the Taobao lottery. If you get the good one, you're good to go. For the most part, though, it's like that's even more jank because you can't buy stuff directly off of Taobao. You can buy stuff off of AliExpress.
Mhm.
For Taobao, I think you have to have like a Chinese credit card, so you have to have like a middleman to order through. So there's even like a little bit extra added price, so it's not even worth it. Because even if like the tea's like cheap and good, there's a little bit of extra percent they take. Sure.
I'm out of water for it.
No more water. Only tea now.
Done it now. Only tea.
Yeah, as long as you buy from like trusted vendors, can't go wrong with Yunnan sourcing. They're sort of like I say they're sort of the Costco of tea. It's all like really good stuff. Huge selection though.
A variety.
And the smaller places like White 2T and Crimson Lotus, they have their own curated selection. I find those like, most of them like really enjoyable.
Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, let's get some. Heat up just a little bit more. It's not gonna be that loud. And I remember hit the boil for it to boil. The light kind of dims a bit.
Yeah, I blew my power circuit at my house because I had two like space heaters running and I didn't think about it, and then I just plugged in my kettle and started boiling water and blew the circuit. So
Right.
You know, gotta do it for the tea.
If I knew more about it, I'd be pretty chill. It's just I find it really relaxing. And it's kind of weird just playing Chinese music over like tea sessions all the time.
Chinese
Because
classic.
MJ has like his own little album for tea, music for tea.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anywhere where to listen on. I wish it was on Spotify, but he made this like album with a certain couple people for like tea sessions, and he plays it all the time.
How do
I like more just like this chill like jazz hop sort of music when I have tea, and maybe like a little bit of sort of music like that if I had like a playlist for it.
this is your playlist for it?
For tea, but like having a Chinese classical music playlist and stuff. Only ones we could play that over stream sometime too. Music for tea.
Yeah.
There was, yeah, most of them were pretty good, except for a couple ones weren't that good. I don't know, it's like a really nice, chill, relaxing. I mean, maybe sometime we can play like the water running in the background, open like YouTube.
Oh, we
Make
should
it
do
really, make it really chill, or rainy mood or something.
rainy mood, dude. Best.
Make it really chill.
Rainy mood. Fire cracking and rain and this jazz on loop. Best. That's what we first started listening to when we were drinking tea out of like the ingenuity.
Yeah, we made it pretty far. Nice.
We come a long way.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Just a little bit of yawn. Yawning's just a little bit contagious.
It's better than the yawn, man.
Yeah. It pours a little bit faster than I expected. It's okay.
Yeah, I filled it up a little more than you did. Cherry is best.
It's good.
Definitely like regular classical music. It's pretty good.
Anything chill. I like more instrumental music for most part.
Some Chopin.
Just like any time. Not like yeah. When I'm drinking tea mainly, but like yeah. For any other time, I just chill instrumental sort of music.
Publicity.
And so I know we do have song requests on. If anybody wants to like request a song or something for us to play.
If you want to listen to some Chinese classical, request it.
Yeah.
Just type exclamation mark song request, no space, and then space, YouTube link to whatever song you want.
Yeah. Be chill, like a way to have people like share music and discover stuff and hang out. So we probably could turn on so we can hear it a little bit.
Yeah.
For that stuff. But yeah, we're good for now.
Fifth, Steve?
I think so. Somebody would be like, no, they're wrong.
You're wrong. Sports team.
Yeah.
How dare you? Gotta fix the squeakiness of the chair. I have to sit with good posture so I don't fuck up.
Yeah, with your feet on the wheels when you move.
But that's for rolling. But if I like move back and forth, that's not like
Yeah, just
squeaks.
don't move.
Bang.
Here we go.
Ooh. So pretty colored.
Pretty.
Mm. White cups bring out the.
Oh, those are like really good for this. Really nice. Those cups were like free from that tea company, Ave, whatever it's called. I remember they sent like 2 bags of like samples and these little tea sets, aroma tea sets. They have the, I don't know what they're called, the longer,
Oh yeah, this
longer cups and those ones.
the smelling cups.
Yeah, I got like 2 sets of those for free. Careful of that.
Just a crystal.
Yeah, these sets, the cup sets for free.
Came with the.
They're nice. And then your little coasters. I really don't need to use, but they're pretty nice.
They look nice. They're actually nice.
They're pretty good size.
I would use it.
So if you guys looking forward to seeing. Yeah, definitely stop by sometime and follow if you haven't followed us already. Definitely.
TAs.
Yeah.
I
Good
don't know if
night.
you read that logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Man, woman, nobody knows.
Gal, guy.
Nobody knows.
I'm gonna say man for everybody because I'm a
Thank you.
sexist piece of shit.
Thank you. Just kidding. Viewer.
Yeah, viewer.
Say thank you, viewer.
Thank you, viewer. You're the greatest.
Or go like by name also.
SMC
I
62.
couldn't read it from here. Yeah. Cheers. Brah.
Cheers, mate.